Me, an anime-loving computer major gamer girl, neckbeards. Well, this ain't just tippin', it's tipception. Hello, and welcome back to r/justneckbeardthings. Looking for nice friends and serious relationship, I prefer Western foreigners rather than the Asians. So I swipe right for all foreign people. No matter white or black, any colors are welcome. I also have the cutest golden retriever, English Thai, Cantonese, 171 centimeters tall. Really? Did you say frickin' and be done with it? That's why I spend 90% of my time alone. I've given up and haven't been really able to eat or sleep, and when I eat, I throw up. I've been real sick lately, and all I've done is cry. I've lost all hope in people, call me their friend, but they're never here for me. However, it's just a plain freaking truth. Seems like the picture's true love is pain, and people wonder why I used to cut, used to drink, ready to turn my back on everyone. It's why all I do is play games, because video games can't hurt me like people do every single day. Tired of nobody ever sticking around, I'm ready to settle my life down with like everyone else. I want kids, I want family. Will and never happen. People who are supposed to be my friends or never there. I'm sick of being myself 100% of the time, so why should I even try to not go back to cutting? It seems like it's the only thing that ever helps people. Never help. I always make things worse. How I truly feel. All I've never wanted is to settle down and have that one person to love forever and ever. I would like to go on a date with you. We meet at your work. I like video games, PS4, extreme sports. I am also always trying to make things work, so I get very awkward. I downplay my integrity because I don't know a lot. Also have distrust for people, still working on that, and a lot of things. I know you said no before, but you didn't know this then. I am interested in you because you look agile, active, like I could trust you to stay alive. I know nothing of your mind though. Yes, I do talk too much when I try to make something work. Ah yes, a true gentleman. Hashtag Undertale, hashtag Deltarune, hashtag Legend of Zelda, hashtag BDSM, hashtag weapon crafting. I'm into memes, reading video games, food, and YouTube. My favorite YouTubers are SMG4, Weeb, Merge, Manon, The Internet, Gooseworks. Also, I like to draw and meditate. Also, I am a Jin Kuriki. It means I have a demon sin inside of me. I promise I'm not talking about genitalia. Then why bring it up? Ask me about my studies in magic. Play Xbox One Terraria with me, and if you want to reconnect with me here. Yadov doesn't recommend cats being Muslim. Always thought animals are immune to religion, and my suggestion is it should be that way. A well-tailored suit is to women what lingerie is to men. Well, seeing the Joker head in the background, your validation is no longer there. Also, you don't know what a tailored suit is because tailored stuff isn't baggy. You can't just say a few nice fancy words and expect people to be moister than an oyster. Not so appealing. Ladies, please consider the following. 1. Long straight hair gives you a witchy look. 2. Facial studs and rings gives you that ugly look. 3. Tattoos give you that incarcerated prison look. 4. None of the above give you that attractive ladylike look that men find very appealing. Oh yeah? And what do you look like? Just looking for a girl to smack her butt while I hold the door for her. You know, a gentleman and a scholar. Points if you work out. I'm a trainer myself. I don't care about your followers. Tell me your best pickup line, worst you've gotten. See, this is why the criticism from people in your age demographic in high school is not valid, really. But who do I know? I'm talking to a scholar here. Yeah, but women aren't equal to men. Men are smarter and stronger. Besides, housekeeping is being replaced by machines, and eventually the only role women will be good for is reproduction, which eventually the artificial womb will also fill. God, I wish I was a plantation owner in the 1800s so I could legally own Nessa. I'm sorry, what? Okay, this is the born in the wrong decade that'll get you punched. My last semester was Vassar. I'd taken to wearing nunchucks in a strap-on holster and carrying around a samurai sword. That should tell you all you need to know. The most romantic thing I had done in 2 years was to chop down about an acre of Vassar's lilacs one night with my sword so that I could fill my girlfriend's room with the blossoms. Yeah, just make sure you don't get anything with thorns or else you'll pop her. Please don't delete. Fat women lower the status of the men they're with and do not have feminine qualities. Facts. That's why almost all men don't choose them. It's biological. If you're mad that you're overweight, think about how mad all men are that you've wrecked the dating pool. You made the average thin woman's stock skyrocket. Get fit and get your revenge. Don't end up with Amber's mentality, please. I took a girl out to an expensive meal and she was on her phone the whole time. I stiffed her on the bill. I feel good about it. You're a scumbag. scumbag. I cannot believe you stiffed a woman with the bill when you asked her out, loser. Silence, simp. Why don't you shut the frick up, loser? I don't want to hear from you, simpleton. You are cheap and disgusting. Yeah, exactly. Basically, you can't just buy somebody a dinner and expect them to hop in your pants. This is a grade A example of what a simp actually is. Paying for something for somebody in hopes that they get the idea and then hop on it. 1033, stalked into DMs. 1034, milady. 1035, give me a chance. 1036, I can treat you right. 1037, unsolicited dog pic. 1038, unfound rage/insults. 1039, another chance. And 1040 is the wild card. Probably something about a katana or chicken nuggets or something. Dude calling himself Cyberpunk Plague Doctor. You can't just put those goggles on anything and call yourself Cyberpunk. She was as astounding as a curvy 14-year-old, and to her credit as a heads-up American capitalist, as parlayed that accidental release into that insta-famous career as a paid bikini model and energy drink shill. I am a bit curious about the whole Patreon special website thing. What was the game plan here? If she is going to collect cash from fanboys, she has to deliver something of value beyond what she is giving away for free. From what I've seen, the special pics and the Instagram pics are more or less indistinguishable. You can lead people on if you're not collecting cash, but if people are paying because you have effectively promised something above and beyond your cheesecake shots and you don't deliver, what did she think was going to happen? What's the endgame here? All she has done is piss people off and she is no longer a fresh face, or to be brutally frank, all of that unique as a 24-year-old bikini babe in a sea of equally attractive women vying for social media eyeballs. Her skin is aging quickly due to sun exposure and gravity is taking a toll on her assets. Assuming pay-for-play softcore nudity is not on the horizon, how long can the insta-famous gravy train last for an aging bikini model? Yes, how long can something that people actually have follows for last compared to what are you doing recently? Look, there's probably a market for everything. I can't go because of the virus, whiny, boring, and weak. I've sworn an oath of solitude till the blight is purged from these lands. Heroic, valiant, they will assume you have a sword. Impossible to check if you really have a sword because of the virus. LOL, haven't seen this in a while. She looks like a young Vera Farmiga. So sad these pretty girls are so broke, I could sponsor her for $1,000 a month, and it'd change her life. LOL. Girl like this need an internet connection and sign up on OnlyFans and invest in $50 toys, start brainstorming a life plan before they start aging. She never responds to my flirtation, but that's understandable, not really. I can tell she's a professionally minded person, she's smart, likely a very good person, like good, a natural, and looks cute on camera, going places wherever she cares to. Yep. Going anywhere, but not in your direction. Find my fairy tale? No, I'd rather be like the villain. Why? You're too naive. Only be like the villain can make you in a better place. Also, if you find your fairy tale friends, one day they are going to betray you and ignore you anyway. And that's how reality works. Everything is temporary, unfair, and despair once you step into adult world. P.S. If you currently is a student, then try this fairy tale terms because once you finish studies, you will realize villain is right. Being a fairy tale will lead your life miserable and end up offing yourself, soulless, etc. My villain way means not doing stupid unless meaningless crime, but wise decision. This season is good, to be honest. Holy shit, my mom came into my room to bring me a plate of chicken nuggets and I literally screamed at her and hit the plate of chicken nuggets out of her hand. She started yelling and swearing at me and I slammed the door on her. I'm so distressed right now, I don't know what to do. I didn't mean to do that to my mom, but I'm literally in shock from the news today. I feel like I'm going to explode. Why in the frick is he dropping out? This can't be happening. I'm having a freaking breakdown. I don't want to believe the world is so corrupt. I want a future to believe in. I want Bernie to be president and fix this broken country. I cannot freaking deal with this right now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I thought he was staying until the convention. This is so fricked. Got a complaint filed against me at school, lads. They said I was a Yahtzee, but they don't know World War I and World War II were completely different things. Yep, that's right, they were completely different things, not even in the same ballpark. Hard to argue with that high IQ logic. I know that you will most likely say no to this, but I have a free room and what I would like for it if you are interested and up for it as a friends with benefits relationship for the room, and may I see a picture of you, please? Wow, I gotta admit, I've never been given an opportunity like that. LOL. Might be down, but not for a room, cause I think that's technically prostitution or something. Are you a student? Not even for a free room? Well, I am trying to live really close to campus. What's the location? I didn't say I wouldn't be down, but I don't know doing that as a payment for a room. South Orange County, California. Yikes, yeah, I'm already in Yorba Linda, which is way closer to school already. Do you have a picture of yourself as well? LOL. Yes, but only for the girls that will live at my place and do what I am asking for. For a girl? I'm a dude, you know, Jesus Christ. Dog, that's a gnarly way to pick up on chicks. Holy smokes, download Tinder, my dude. I just started watching anime. I really like these cute anime girls. We need domesticated cat girls. See, this is why y'all guys pray to Elon Musk, cause he's the only one that you think this can happen with. Give him an inch and they'll make the whole damn barn. Don't argue with me or I'll put my dong in your fricking mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay? Women will never know how it feels to be depressed, be lonely, be helpless, be hopeless, be suicidal, be rejected, be friend-zoned, have to work hard to get shot since they get it for free, be unwanted, be unloved, and be virgins. Anything else to add, incels? Okay, big brain boys, how about you explain to me how you can be born virginless if you're a girl? Why do girls expect a good guy who's also attractive when they act so freaking stupid like this? And yes, most of them act like this. I was a retailer manager and managed a multi-million-dollar store near Atlanta. Yes, they are stupid as frick. You know, I gotta say, you had me dumbfounded on this one. You honestly surprised me. I did not know you could use managing a Walmart to boost your ego. Can't wait for the headline, Georgia man puts Walmart management status on Tinder. Play room roulette. Yes, this is the part that feels like Russian roulette. I love your tots, baby. You can clean my house and be. No thank you, Eggman. Stand back. Go ahead and break my heart. I love that shot. Either way, I'm probably skating, watching anime, or playing games. Nothing else. Yep, that's right, nothing else. Not even taking a shower. Holy freaking shot. I want to bang the Animal Crossing dog so darn hard. I can't stand it anymore. Every time I go to the town hall, I get a massive erection. I've seen literally every Rule 34 post there is of her online. My dreams are nothing but constant freaking messing around with Isabel. I'm sick of waking up every morning with 6 nuts in my boxers and knowing that those are nuts that should have been busted inside of Isabel's tight dog kitty. What? I want her to have my mutant human dog babies. Frick, my freaking mom caught me with her neighbor's dog. I dressed her in my sister's skirt and went to freaking town. She had said a word to me in 10 hours, and I'm worried she's gonna take away my 3DS. I might not ever get to see Isabel again. Yeah, you know what, Mr. Resetti, get the silencer. Okay, look, it doesn't matter what you fill it with. If your cart can only be summed up by a grade school math equation, you're a horrible person and you are wasting everybody's time and you're just being a burden on society. Not only is it a milady-mobile, it's a double milady-mobile. Some 24-hour otaku gym nonsense. Okay, so, we frequently cross paths at the gym. We did today. Since you like the elliptical machine, I'll be using elliptical language. Your hair tends to be dyed in a split, cycling through a myriad of colors, and if I'm forthcoming about this, I'd guess you're something of a weeb, no points lost. I always want to say something. It's nice, after all, to see someone here as nerdy as I am, but pestering someone at the gym isn't really my style. If you're like me, you probably want to be left the frick alone while you're there. That said, I'm relocating at the end of May, and it's going to bother me if I leave and never say anything. So if you're reading this, maybe it's worth noting that I haven't got any unsavory intentions, and that I'll say hello eventually. You're welcome to respond with a this in Japanese. If you like, yes, I have a respectable fluency in Japanese, if that sweetens the deal. If you want to say hello prior to that event, identify yourself with your current hair color and the side on which it's dyed. Tell me the video game character that's on every one of my gym shirts. Bonus points if you find the common language error I intentionally tucked into this post. It hurt to type it, believe me. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you want to be absolutely amazing and support the channel, be sure to slam that like button, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.